Hi everyone, hope everyone's having a good week so far. Um, yeah, I'll just jump right into this discussion post. So, for the first question, we're looking at Satir's counseling with the Quest family and what concepts were illustrated throughout. Um, so yeah, I really enjoyed this example, and I thought it was um, I really like the focus on getting the perspectives of each family member and like giving them the attention that they deserve. It seems like she spent a lot of time with each individual family member. Um, and she was like really good about asking questions and then reaffirming their answers. Um, like something she would do often is after one of the clients or family members were, after they would give an answer, she would kind of paraphrase it and let the entire room like rehear, kind of echo those words. So not only like everyone else has a better understanding, but also the person that said it. I thought that was really interesting because that's something I like to do in conversations. I thought some of the other concepts were she did a lot of relationship experiments, such as like when the or she had the father and the son do like a bear hug together just to see how that would feel. And then same with the mother, hold the son's face and see how they reacted to that as well. Um, yeah, so experiments were in it. She was very good about interpreting nonverbal communication. Um, she did that when the daughter was like playing with the hair of one of the little brothers, and saw that the little brother's like body language was accepting of that physical touch, and then that's kind of what sparked this whole relationship experiment part of it. But yeah, and she was also really good about contact and like she let one of the boys sit on her lap at the start of it and um, was like patting the knee of like one of the daughters, and it just like showed that she was comfortable in that setting. She didn't like deter away from it, so I thought that was a cool lesson within it. So yeah, and for question two, what did you learn growing up about communication? What style naturally do I lean towards? Yeah, this is a tough one. But I think growing up, my form of communication was very deliberate and intentional. Or at least that's how the rest of my family operated. I think the rest of my family was very intentional, but personally, I was kind of the oddball where I was a little bit more indirect and a little bit more passive. So, yeah, I think what that kind of taught me, um, I think in that setting where I kind of was the oddball, I had everyone else in my family that were like big talkers and um, very direct speakers, and they were just like very everything was like out on the table, and me was a little bit more reserved. So I was just kind of like hiding back in the shadows and keep things closer to my chest and kind of let other people talk for me. Um, and I think what that is kind of built within me is like being a better listener. Something that I love to live by is like be quick to listen and slow to speak. And I think living in that setting and that form of, or kind of that opposition of communication in my family dynamic has actually made me become like a very good listener. Um, and then it kind of allows me to gain the facts first, and then I'll like put things out there. So yeah, that's all I got. So thank you guys for listening.